Dulorme.com. We're, of course, here with Terence Crawford, who's in the city tonight to collect his Fighter of the Year award, which is obviously the biggest accomplishment for a guy who really burst onto the scene last year. Talk about that whirlwind year. Talk about, your 2014, how big it was in your career.
I felt it was real big. Meant that I captured a world title for the first time. I defended it for the first time against a great champion, and then to defend it again from the #1 contender and the #1 guy in the weight division. I feel like that was a tremendous year, and I'm just blessed to be here.
Talk about last week, of course, big fight on HBO, took on Dulorme. A lot of people saw that as a big challenge for you, obviously moving up in weight to the 140-pound division. How comfortable did you feel, and how was your experience versus Dulorme?
I felt real comfortable. I felt strong, I felt fast, I felt normal. When I was at 135, I was kind of drained, and here and there, I didn't feel so good, but the whole camp, I felt strong and I felt great.
Talk about what this award means to you, picking up this hard work tonight, in the career of a boxer to win it so early. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. It just tells where I'm going in life. As long as I keep my head on straight and keep training hard and put God first, the sky's the limit.
I know you don't like to pick opponents. Coming off of last week, a lot of people felt because they showed you guys on, sort of a split site card, that the winner of the fight that was later that night would maybe be an ideal opponent for you. And of course, we're talking about Matthysse. Did you watch Lucas's fight? What did you think of it? And what are your thoughts on a potential matchup with him if it were to happen?
I watched the fight. I felt he did great. I felt he did everything he had to do to get the job done. Locked the show hard, and he put on a great performance. If that fight comes about, then so be it. That's something we'll have to talk to my handlers and his handlers, again, that we on two separate sides of the cards. And if the fight happens, I'll be gladly to take it.
When do you hope to be back? I mean, obviously, it's only a week removed from a fight. It doesn't look like you were in a fight last week. You look like you never fought. So when would you like to be back?
Well, I leave that to my handlers. Again, they make the calls. I just fight.
You've been taking all the big steps over the past couple of years, going back to when you stepped up to face Prescott on late notice. Now that you are on the cusp of stardom, what do you feel you need to do to take yourself into that public eye and make yourself the next big star?
Just keep winning.
Yeah.
Just keep winning. Every time I step foot in the ring, just put on a great performance like I have been doing this past couple of fights. And I feel everything else will fall into place.
Thank you very much.